Hey, Cookie. I had two of these. You kidding me? Froze up. I had two of them. I only see one. That's crazy. Hey, Nalani. Hi, Peter. I'm hurting. Where am I? Over here. Hey, Big Easy. They never do. They too scared. Losing their medical license to do anything these days. Keep them in my prayers. Pam said I be lurking, nobody talk until I finish my coffee. All right, then let's have a prayer for Carlos and his wife for a second. A silent prayer. Okay, Pam. starting now until amen. I hope they feel better in a couple of days. 'Cause I know they all shook up in pain and everything. Thought y'all had to. I love these things when you need them. You plug up everything separate. I need to go over there on the other side of the room. Hook up because I moved those containers from over here. I'll put all that stuff over there. Put them in the kitchen. I'm gonna grab the laptop in a minute and hook it up. So y'all can see the fish tank over there. I'll be back.
Hola.
Is that Leilani? Hey, Leilani.
Hola.
How you doing today?
I'm hurt.
What did you do?
Nothing. Whatever.
Rather gets everybody. Hey, Jesse. That's what the weather do. Which I got a lot of rain down there.
Hey, Jesse. Hey, Pam.
Yeah, so I'm drinking my coffee. I took my cable boxes back yesterday. My bill was $126. I don't even watch TV. It went down to $70. It went down. My bill only $70 now without that cable.
Those are 74. The phone
I don't know. I got phone with them.
or the
It's just
internet.
the internet. Yeah. I got a box to watch everything I want to watch.
My internet is my house phone and my internet put together. They keep trying to get me to get cable, but I'm like, no, I'm good.
I dropped them boxes off yesterday. I took my boxes and then gave it to them. See
If
my.
they were actually offering Uverse cable, I would get that. If they try to get me to get Dish Network, I live in Oklahoma. When it rains or snows, I'd have no TV. No doggone Dish.
I'm gonna do a speed check and see what my speed is, cause I done got rid of that. I bet it's faster.
Your camera is really pixelated today.
I need a new camera.
It's not usually like that. It's usually clear.
My lens might be dusty. It's so dusty in here. Let me clean it. It should run better now, cause I got more speed going. Let me take it off the modem. I don't use this one either. Where is the one I normally use? There we go. This is hardwired. It should be good. I suppose I have 100 meg. I don't have 100 meg. My download is 45. I'm sure call and tell them I don't have 100 meg. It ain't no better than what it was before. Still look fuzzy. Hold on.
Hey, honeybee. Hey, Angelo. I'm good, honey. How are you? Hey, Phyllis. Hey, Eric.
Here I am.
Oh, feedback. Get this feedback on. Come on, feedback.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me? Hello?
Oh, I think I'm losing the signal because I'm in the fish room again. Oh, wait there. I've got feedback as well. There you go. Get this tripod up or something. How have you been?
I'm sore. This rain driving me crazy.
Oh, wait there. 2 seconds. I'll be back.
My hips don't like these little chairs. I need to move this. This out of here. These Plecos in it.
Right, that's better.
Hello. I'm here.
I can see you. What are you up to?
I'm in my kitchen. Ah. Break off. clothes off.
Well, my queen, you know, the queen golden nugget pleco I had, it died today.
Aw.
Hear me?
I heard you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, my.
Let me turn the
signal
volume up
is
some more on this laptop.
I don't think she can hear us.
Yeah, my queen golden nugget died today.
The one out your bedroom?
Yep. Do you know what I think it was? I think.
What was it?
Do you know where I put the pothos in a bag in the top of the tank in the roots? He went up and hid behind that bag, and I think he got caught in the net of the roots because he stayed there for quite a while, and I just noticed he wasn't moving, and then I looked and he's gone. It was so sad.
There, Saturday's up in there. Oh, that was that was Saturday, I think.
You think what?
Wasn't he stuck up in there Saturday?
Yeah. Remember I showed you? Oh, I've got a back thingy, the sound. What do they call it? I can hear myself, my own voice. Oh, it's gone now.
What is this thing saying? Quick.
So, yeah. So that was, yeah. So Saturday, it was doing that. But he kept going up there. But pothos doesn't kill them. So I just don't know. He didn't seem stuck to me when I pulled the thing up. He didn't seem like there was anything, you know, stuck in there in the net. So maybe he just died naturally. I don't know. I mean,
how old was he?
He was an adult. I bought him as an adult. He was fully grown. So he could have been a lot older than I thought. Whereas the snowball pleco I've got as a juvenile. I don't know how old that queen, the golden nugget was. No idea. I don't know. But good news, I got a nice Pictus catfish today. Not yesterday, yesterday. I got my Pictus catfish I wanted. But I cannot film it. He's a nightmare. He knows as soon as the camera comes towards him, he hides. But he's in my bedroom one now. Yeah, I've had a few, you know when you go through a phase where there's loads of things going wrong? It's like my female crib, I can't find her. I don't know if she's just hiding in the cave the whole time. Anyway, how is everyone? Is Leonie still on?
I'm here.
Hi, how are you?
Around.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good. Yeah. Playing in the fish room. I just want cake. I was just saying to my hubby, he was saying, why are you so grumpy? And I went, I've got no cake. I need cake. And he said, really? I said, really? I'm hoping he's going to feel guilty for me. Feel guilty and go to the shop and get me something. I'm really bad, aren't I? Custard slice. I just really want a custard slice. Oh, my mail is waiting to be fed.
Hey, Phyllis.
Pardon?
Phyllis is leaving.
Have I gone? Have I
Yeah.
gone again? Am I back?
Phyllis is gone. You didn't go anywhere. I don't know. You can't hear us for some reason.
I can
No,
hear
it keeps
y'all.
going. No, it's my, because I'm in a fish room, it's too far from the Wi-Fi. I need one of those Wi-Fi boosters to put in the fish room. That's what I need. And then I can sit out here rather than only do it when I'm up in. Well, I prefer to do it when I prefer to lie in bed anyway. Just point the phone at the fish tank and then I can chat and relax.
Mark's beating everything up.
What's that? I'm hooking up hoses.
Is he trying to look busy? No.
Clearing up stuff.
That's because he's got the new babies, you see. He's a new daddy, isn't he? How are the babies
Yeah.
doing?
I'm moving stuff around. Hercules, Hercules.
Hercules, Hercules. I love it. Oh no, I've forgotten something again. Oh, I bet these Bluetooth headphones are going to go. Right, 2 seconds.
I'm here.
Hello, Jamaica girl.
Welcome to the stream. I'm just a bad host. I admit it. I got multi-tank addiction. Anything I can build a tank out of it, I will. If I can think of it, I would build a tank out of it. Why is this camera is not focusing on me? Trust me. They want to see the red pleckles before I get tearing up stuff. They love the filter.
Hey, Priscilla.
Y'all see the red pleckles inside the filter? So I need to go up or down on the web camera. I'm on a laptop.
Left.
See it now?
I'm back.
Y'all see him inside the filter?
Oh.
That's where they be hiding at. And I don't need the rocks. It's the filter.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that magnet came out from the... Whoa, I gotta make sure I don't do that again with that magnet. That came right out of my hand.
What you up to?
Getting new hoses. I took them 4 can containers and balled them in here.
Why you aim us at the ceiling? We're barely looking at your head now.
Oh, I thought I put it on my head. There's my head.
Oh, shoot. What can I do here? Oh,
That should be enough hose.
Well,
I don't know if you can see. I'm going to try and feed the axolotl. Thanks. Good. Come on, my babies. If you put them down, babe. Please put them down, Emily. Thank you. I'm going to feed them. You want a worm? Do you want a worm? What is this? Yummy. What is this?
Thanksgiving.
What is this? That's for the pothos.
Do you have any kind of I
Give me another worm.
She'll give me yum yums.
If you sit there and you look sad,
No, she just stares. You're not trying to look sad. Looking at me.
I've got to find
Jedi
the
mind.
wild. The other tank's the problem. I can never see the wild ones.
Aren't you? You're trying to Jedi mind trick me. If I stare at you long enough, you give me yum yum.
Ah, there you are. Who is he? Oh my god. Oh, shoot, this is going to give me a heart attack again.
If I look at you long enough, you're gonna give in.
I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see us.
Oh, come on, Luigi.
Look how she's staring at me. Give me yum yums, lady. Give me yum yums. Hey, give me some yum yums.
Who is he?
Give me some yum yums, lady. I know you got the yum yum.
Thank you, Emily.
Oh, she put her face down now. She turned away. She's like, never mind. Fine. She won't give me yum yum.
Yeah. Good girl.
Fine.
You're not eating that one yet. Jeepers. All right.
Never mind.
Take my fingers off. Hey, baby. Hey, Eugene. Hey, Eugene.
Funny, he's talking to her. It's like, what?
There you go. So what's everyone up to? What time is it there? Is it still morning?
So 1:17 p.m. here.
What time is it here? I don't even know. 8:15. 6, 7, 8. 8:15. Time flies when you're having fun.
I'm waiting for 2:45 to pick my daughter up from school.
Oh, that's quite early actually to finish. Do they start early?
Well, they don't actually get out until 3:15, but you have to like park and wait, or there'll be a line all the way into the road.
You get the same problem as us do as well with cars and traffic and everything near the school.
Mm-hmm. I try to get there about 30 minutes before school lets out so I can not be in the road.
How old are you all at once then? Are they still at what we would call primary school? No, it's small.
The youngest she's 8, and then my oldest is 12. She's in middle school.
Oh, still cute then. How's the Winnie pig? Little guinea pigs.
She was listening to you a minute ago. She thought you were going to give her some.
Oh, I love them.
Because I didn't give her yum yum. She was staring at me, waiting for me to give in and give her something. And then you started talking. She was like, wait.
I'll listen to her. Cute.
Nah, that's him. That's Mark Beaton. They're both being quiet. There's a fly behind me. I'm ready for winter to come and stay because I'm tired of flies.
Need it. Clamp.
Gotta get a knife.
Hello, New York Gold. What you doing?
All right, now let's get some clamps. Why isn't there any clamps when you need them, and then there's 50,000 of them when you don't? Zip ties. Could I use zip ties? Yeah.
Now it's dirt. stupid satin shirt, and it like keeps sliding up, and then it doesn't fit right.
Oh,
I'm not reading that one to Mark.
I'm just looking on there now, just to see
Hey,
the
Jess.
messages.
Yeah, I'm reading the messages. I was reading them out loud to Mark, but I'm not reading that.
I think I've just read the one you're talking about.
That's Donnie. I don't pay Donnie no attention.
Who's that? NY Gold?
Mm-hmm.
Josh stretch him out enough. I'd be happy when he retires, so he can retire and get some sense in his head.
I forget some of the names of some people. It's when you get used to seeing them all the time. You get used to the names then.
You should have been retired. Been there too long.
Oh, I used to put all the Christmas tree boxes in my fish room.
I want cookies and milk, Scylla.
I want cake. Cake!
Yeah, honey wants cake.
I want cake. It's my favourite thing in the world.
He wants a custard.
It drove him crazy.
Mm-mm. Come on.
You know, we ain't saw Mrs. Coppin so long, I forgot how she looked.
Mm.
Oh, you don't know Mrs. Cobb, do y'all?
Mrs.
What's a
Who?
short Zelda cake?
Mrs. Cobb Mama. Y'all wasn't around for Mrs. Cobb Mama.
Aquarium cop?
No, Mrs. Cobb Mama.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mother.
Who's Mrs. Cop? We don't know who you're speaking of.
Ask Donnie. He's know her very well. She got nice hairy legs.
Nice hairy legs.
Oh,
Yes,
Black Forest cake.
she got nice hairy legs. Don't she, Donnie?
No.
Whose mum's got hairy legs?
Cobb's mama got nice hairy legs. Donnie will tell you. Go back and look at some of Donnie's videos and you see Cobb's mother.
The Schwarzwalder cake is a Black Forest cake.
I like Black Forest cake. It's quite nice.
Go back and look at some of Donnie's videos and you see Cobb's mother.
With the hairy legs.
With the hair. Right.
Is she shaving the legs on the video?
No. I keep wondering why she never shaved them hairy legs.
It's what we call Black Forest, Scylla. I looked it up.
You even got Cop in there too. When he was a little kid with his mask on.
Did he have hairy legs?
I don't know if he had hairy legs.
This is the Black Forest Schwarzwälder cake.
I don't remember. The cop's son had hairy legs when he was a kid.
It's a hairy leg cake.
Hairy leg cake. Or cake made by someone with hairy legs.
Maybe it tastes better if people have hairy legs.
You gotta ask Donnie that. The cops. Mama got hairy. Son got hairy legs.
That sounds
Donnie
like
said you had a hairy
booty.
Huh?
Donnie says you have a hairy booty.
Good hairy booty.
Cause mama got a hairy booty?
He said you got a hairy booty.
I bet he got hair anywhere. Everyone knows the cop had hairy legs when he was a kid. And Donnie won't tell us. He's been so mean to us. When I get done with this, I'm gonna find her too, so y'all can with them hairy legs running up the stairs.
I'm gonna dream about that tonight, laughing. That's what happens to me. About 2 o'clock in the morning, I start laughing about something that made me laugh earlier. And what I'm going to hear in my head is, and her mother's hairy legs. Mother's hairy legs. How many people are in the chat?
1, 2, 3, 4. Eric's lurking, so I know that's 5.
Oh yes, it's a funny time, isn't it? Over there.
Dean Mayo, 6.
Do you know who I haven't spoken
Oh
to?
yeah, and Angel was in here. I don't know if Angel is still in here, so that would be 7 people.
Oh yeah, isn't Angel popping in and out?
Yeah, because he hasn't said anything else.
Yeah, he's saying he's popping in and out. I think I've seen on the chat.
Because the count still shows 8 people, so.
Yeah, so even if they're lurking, it always looks.
I'm probably lurking.
See, now it shows 8. That might be Angel popping back in. Mark needs like a hole punch or something.
I got a knife and scissors.
Yeah, you looking dangerous with that knife. You need a punch.
Oh, I'm going to sit down and have my cup of tea now with no cake. See, I think it's healthier for me to have a slice of cake. It's either have a slice of cake or have 3 bags of chocolate. If I have a slice of cake, then I won't eat all the chocolate. But now I'm going to end up eating all the chocolate.
I know how that goes. If you're craving one thing, all you need is a bite of that one thing. If you don't get that bite of that one thing, you can eat a whole bunch of something else.
Yeah.
You still want that one thing.
I won't go into details, but there's certain times that you really, really need cake and chocolate.
Yeah.
But I find, and it's like, I need it. Get it for me now. Or it's going to be like you're just losing it.
I actually never got that until after I had my stomach surgery, and then all of a sudden I was like, I want chocolate.
Yeah,
I've never had that before.
When did you have your stomach surgery?
December 22nd, 2002.
December 2002?
Yep.
That was quite a while ago, wasn't it? Is it as hard as, if you don't mind me asking, what did you have done?
I had a weight loss surgery, but I had the most drastic one.
What is that, when they literally cut your stomach in half or something?
Yeah, well, they cut it more than in half, and they took out a bunch of my intestine.
Oh my goodness, that must have been so painful.
Yeah, the old one.
No, the oldest one was just when they were stapling people's stomachs. You just got staples put in there and nothing else.
Yeah, or they used to, didn't they used to just put like a balloon or something? Was that the old one as well?
That was another version of the old one. And no, I had a really up-to-date full, which was called it's called a Roux-en-Y.
Oh, but it was really painful afterwards. It's the recovery that's the problem.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't painful.
It was tender, and coughing was painful.
Oh yeah.
Really, like they put you in like that big band. As long as you had that band on, it was okay. And they make you get up and you have to walk around. As long as you walk around and stuff, the walking actually makes it feel better. The people who have a hard time are the ones who refuse to get up and move and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Straight after surgery, the first thing they do the next day is try and get you up.
It was the same day. 2 hours after my surgery, they woke me up and said, "Come on, let's go walking."
Do you know 2 hours. But the physio gave up on me because when she came, I was so off my face on morphine that I was going on about the cat suit she was wearing. I thought she was wearing a see-through orange catsuit, and I could see everything. Literally, there was nothing left to the imagination. And she was saying she was a physio, and I said, "Well, why are you dressing like that in the hair?" And she just turned around and said to the nurse, "I can't do anything with her. You've got too much morphine. She's absolutely off her face." I also said to them if they could put me in a different room because the woman across from me keeps flying above my bed every night.
Oh, Lord.
I know. That really freaked me out. That was really freaking me out. And they went, "Right, okay, let's take her off the morphine." Did you see what Priscilla put? Chocolate is a crucial element to the survival of humanity. I love it.
When I had my surgery, I know the first thing they did 2 hours after surgery, because they wheel you in still on the gurney. And then like 45 minutes later, they wake you up and they tell you, okay, you need to walk from this gurney to your chair. Because they put us in a chair. We weren't even in a first. They put us in a recliner chair.
Were you awake? And like, was it an epidural when you had it done? Or were you actually
they completely knocked you out to do the surgery. I was awake until, you put the mask on my face and told me to start counting. But what they did when they put the IV in my arm over here, and it was in a really bad spot. And if I moved my hand in any direction, the IV would shut off. And so I was seriously concentrating, keeping my hand at this angle so I wouldn't wake up in the middle of surgery. So I went to sleep trying to make sure my hand was like pushed up against something so it wouldn't undo. I was like, this IV is not good. Oh no, it's fine. Just keep your hand like that.
Do you know what the funny thing is though? That happens to a lot of people. When I actually had a cesarean with my youngest, and this is the God's honest truth. Honestly, you think I make these things up because it's so mad, but I couldn't keep my arm up because the epidural, they'd done it so high because they wanted to check my aorta was still okay after having the baby, that I couldn't feel my arms. So they got masking tape and put masking tape on my arm to the table to keep it up. So I said to Dylan, honestly, no one would believe me. Honestly, if you weren't here, no one would believe me. They just taped my arm to the actual hospital bed to keep it up.
They do some weird stuff and you're sitting there looking at them like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Can't you just do this again? Like, I was like, I don't want to wake up while you're removing parts of my stomach and intestines. I don't wake up for that.
I think that's everyone's worry, isn't it, with surgery, is actually, is it going to be okay? Am I going to wake up in the middle of it or something? Or But see, now my hubby's only had surgery once on his ankle, and he said it was the most wonderful experience he's ever had. And I said, what? And he went, I love that feeling when you're counting down and you just go off to sleep and then you're totally out of it. And he said, I love that feeling. And I went, see, I don't like that feeling. I feel like I've got no control.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I don't like someone making me go to sleep.
And I don't like morphine either. I don't like that drugged feeling either. So I barely ever push that button. And the medicine they gave me to go home with, because once you have the surgery, you can't really swallow things for a long time.
Yeah, I bet.
So I had to get liquid. They gave me liquid Lortab. I took one dose of that when I got home, and it was like it coated my tongue. I felt like I needed to shave my tongue. I never took it. I never took it again. I didn't take any. I didn't have any pain medicines after I got home. I was like, nope, can't do it.
But when Dylan had his surgery, he kept saying to me, I feel so sick. I don't know what's wrong. He said, I feel really sick and I can't get the TV to work. And then I realized he was feeling sick because he was trying to turn the TV on with the morphine pump button. So he was giving himself pain relief.
More and more morphine.
So he was giving himself pain relief that he didn't need, and he was trying to turn the TV on, and it wasn't. It was the morphine pump button, and the remote control, he was pressing that when he needed pain relief, and he wasn't working because it was the TV controller. Idiot. Such an idiot.
I found that if I push the button on the morphine would make me, it gave me this huge stomach cramp.
Yeah, it just makes me sick. I still have all.
First, it would give me it felt like fire ants were crawling all over me, biting me. And then when that would go away, I'd get a huge stomach cramp.
It makes you itchy. That's the problem. I still get oral morphine prescription and codeine for nighttime, just for the pain from the inflammation and organ problems and stuff. But I can't actually use it. So I argue all the time to them and say, I cannot use it because I'm not allowed anti-inflammatories because of my kidney removal and the other kidneys had damage and everything. So I can't have anti-inflammatories, but you'll find that opiates actually don't kill the sort of pain that I have. It's nerve pain. So it doesn't actually work. So all it does is make you feel sick. That's all it does. So then it's like this vicious circle because then you're taking morphine. It's not working, but it's making you feel sick. Then you have to take an anti-sickness tablet. So you take the anti-sickness tablet, which then makes you feel really sleepy and everything.
Right.
And then you take another tablet. It's just like, in the end, you end up taking a load of tablets that you actually didn't need. But luckily, they've got me a new one now that they gave me a really good nerve painkiller. So it works on the brain. It's actually for seizures, but it stops nerve pain. and it's really good, and it doesn't make you feel all ugh, you know.
Yeah, well, until I started vaping my CBD, I was on Neurontin to block my pain, and then also on another seizure med. I don't remember what that was. It was supposed to block because I have severe nerve damage in my leg and foot from where I almost cut my foot off.
Oh God.
And so without, before, without the nerve block, when me taking that, it was like constantly, it's like, fire shooting up and down my legs, and then electricity was shooting down my legs, and this.
And people don't realize, do they, that it's actually in your brain, so it's not even any good. If you go in to get your leg cut off today and say, and amputate my leg,
you'll feel it.
Because I can't take the pain anymore. You still feel it. My grandfather had his leg amputated, and he used to get constant ankle pain in an ankle that wasn't there.
Right.
He had, and he would get itchy. He would actually say, "I need my foot. It's so itchy." And it's really weird, but it's a known thing now. They used to think it was just something wrong with you in mental health wise, but now they realise that it actually is it is actually something that does exist.
Yeah.
So do you still take the nerve pain relief?
I don't, not since I've got the vape. Since I put the hemp oil in the vape, it works. Like, it completely gets rid of that.
See, that's the thing, because I think in England they've just legalized CBD oil for prescription. So obviously it has no THC, so you don't get high or anything. But they said but I reckon they'll make it really difficult for people to get the prescription.
But that's what they're doing here. They're making it really difficult. Like, it's now to where it's legalized and you can get prescriptions, so you can, your insurance will pay for it. But none of the doctors are allowed to sign the papers.
But you can get CBD oil online here now. You're allowed to buy it yourself. But I can understand what the argument with some people is. I'd say
it's really
it's cheaper to actually go and buy cannabis to smoke than buy CBD oil, which is
because it's really expensive. The bottle that I need is $200.
Pardon?
The bottle that I need is $200 for the strength that I need.
Worse for you, because obviously it makes you high and you feel all funny, and then you get the paranoia and you have the other side effects. So
well, no, this does not.
I don't know.
This doesn't give you any. I don't get any type of high. I don't get any side effects. It just makes the pain stop.
Yeah, the hemp oil doesn't do any of that. It just gives you the natural benefits. I think there's someone who's been fighting for it big time over here, who's an actress, and she's got a brain tumor, and she went on TV and actually stated and said, "I make my own hemp oil." She says, "I actually make it myself because I know the benefits. I can either take this, or she would be taking all the different morphines and opiates and
Chris.
stuff. Whereas the hemp stuff has actually helped her pain.
Exactly.
And she doesn't need anything else.
Because even with me taking the Neurontin 3 times a day and then the other one twice a day, it didn't get rid of anything altogether. Like, I was still hurting. Like, I'm not. They wouldn't let me get pain meds anyway because my pain is continuous and forever. But they won't let me be disabled. Like, they won't say that I'm disabled because they say I'm too young to be disabled. So I can't.
I think they're making that hard for it
at all. And then, I have pain, plus I have the neuropathy. Well, the neuropathy is the worst part. I can deal with pain just because I've had it for so long.
Yeah.
But that neuropathy, I can't. I can't function with that.
No.
And so I would take that to block, the main part of the neuropathy, but there was still some there. It would still break through,
Yeah. Nerve pain's a really, really hard one to actually cure. That's the problem, isn't it? It's actually fine.
I got my first CBD oil in April, and I have not filled a prescription since April.
What milligram is it, that one you take? If you don't mind me asking.
5.
Is it 1,500?
500. No, 5. This is 500.
And what, do you just take it 3 times a day?
No, I just puff on it anytime I start to feel if anything starts to break through, I'll just take a puff.
See, I don't always understand them. The ones that are online and everything, like they sell it for a 1,500 milligram, only 10 mils, and it's like $17.99. And I'm thinking, I don't even know what that actually means. They could be selling.
When I first bought it, when you go to the store, they tell you to just put drops on your tongue.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. This is on eBay because we haven't got any shops that sell it around here.
Okay.
And it's like my hubby says, you just don't know what you're getting when you're buying things on eBay, you know?
But the drops under your tongue, they don't even last as long. Like, it works, but it's a shortened period of time than like in smoking it or vaping it.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. It does work better if it's actually inhaled more.
Yeah, so when I decided, I said, well, let me buy a little vape and I'll try that one. And when I did that, I can, when I wake up in the morning, like just take one little puff and I can go to work all day, for my whole 6-hour shift, and I'm good. And I don't need it until like the end of that shift. And then I'll take another puff and then I'm good until like the end of the night.
See, the thing is, it's also better for you because it's like with me, I've just gone back to work because I got okayed by the consultant to go back to work. But then when I get a flare up with the lupus or anything like that, like now I'm off for a few weeks with my heart and everything. And I couldn't go back to work on the medication they're giving me at the moment.
Right.
That's the problem. So I couldn't actually go back because one, you can't. I'm not even driving at the moment because of the amount of pain relief and stuff. And then obviously the medication for my heart and everything. So if I'm even just sitting down and resting, my heart rate's still in the 90s, and that's like 10 milligrams of heart medication. So they haven't got it stabilized yet. But I'm really paranoid because I'm thinking, what am I going to do when I go back? Because I can't go back to work on loads of medication. And then I don't want to also, I hope they're not going to, it's going to look bad for me when I've just gone back to work and then I'm off, even though obviously I was admitted to hospital for a while, and I'm still keep going into hospital 2 or 3 times a week. But it still just looks bad,
Yeah. Hey, Dila. Yeah, when I first started having issues with my back, my doctor put me on Vicodin, Soma.
What's that? I've heard of that. I think I've heard of that, but in American.
Yeah. It's a really strong med like Oxycontin.
So is it like an opiate type?
Yeah, it's an opiate.
Right.
And so I wouldn't take it until I get to work. Like I got to work and then I took it once I got to work. But I was so freaking high, and I had a telephone job. I was supposed to be taking people's reservations over the phone. So I'm answering the phone and I'd be like, I apologize, but I've taken my medication. If I repeat myself, I apologize. So I'd be like, and then I'd be like,
it's not like,
what size car would you like to rent? Okay. What size car would you like to rent? Oh, okay. You want a car? It's like
I would be in stitches if I was talking to you. I'd be laughing my head off. Not at you, but I would be laughing with you, sort of thing.
Where'd you want to rent a car? Oh,
I'd just say, put the phone down. Just put the phone down on her.
Heathrow. Okay. Where'd you say you were going? Okay, London, Heathrow. Did you want a car? It's like, come on. I tell me, I can't take pills. I can't take pills at work. This is not working.
Sorry, James Bond's in. He said, I bet they don't even notice I'm here.
No, hi B, how you doing?
We would never notice. We would never forget you. We would never notice. We'd never forget you.
I was just enjoying the talk about dope.
Yeah, he's my
Talking
favorite.
about drugs, pain relief.
Salma's. Oh Lord, she just mentioned my favorite thing on earth.
Soma?
Salma.
I hated that. I refused to take that one because that was the one you
What's
finished
that?
your mouth and started dissolving. Soma?
Oh Lord.
There was a pill called Soma.
I love those.
As soon as you put it in your mouth, it started dissolving like Alka-Seltzer. I couldn't even swallow it.
What was that painkiller that Prince ended up killing himself with? What was that painkiller? Because I've heard about that a lot being abused. What's that?
Oh.
They gave him
Fentanyl.
fentanyl. Yeah, fentanyl.
What was it called again?
Fentanyl.
You take an Oxycontin and fentanyl.
Yeah, that's it. Oxy. Yeah, Oxy.
Oxycontin.
Yeah, Oxycontin. I've heard of that a lot. Being abused, like being not abused, but people have been put on it, and then obviously where their pain is increased, and then your body gets used to the pain relief, they get more and more.
Yeah, more and more.
Yeah, it's not always because they're some horrible druggy and nasty or whatever. It's just because their body's obviously got used to that pain relief, and they're not feeling the. That's why we have over here. I don't know about you, Pond, if it works the same because in Europe, but we have like and the same. I don't know if you have the same in America, but if you're on long-term pain relief, anyone who's got a disability and is on long-term pain relief, you have the pain team that you are connected to. So they will always watch your pain. You go to the hospital and they'll swap it around a bit now and again, and they'll change and see if other things will help, like an epidural for 6 months instead.
No, they don't do that here.
Well, we have free medical. We're very lucky, really. But yeah, because a friend of mine, her husband was offered. He had a severe back problem. Like he had his disc kept wearing down really, really badly, and it would cause severe pain. And then they said what they can do, because I thought he was going to end up walking around with some sort of pump attached to him, but it was just an epidural. They would inject it into the spinal fluid, and it would work for 6 months, and he would be able to walk around, but he would have total numb nerves, so he wouldn't get the pain or anything.
Problem with those is if they hit your sciatic nerve, you can be paralyzed.
But I've had epidurals. I've had loads of epidurals with a girl. I had epidural with Sophie. I've had an epidural with Emily. Most women have had epidurals, unless, well, the hardcore women probably didn't have epidurals, but I wasn't hardcore. I said, give me the drugs and I'll give birth to the baby.
Dope me up. Yep.
Yeah. And obviously, Emily, I didn't have a choice because she was born at 32 weeks because they had to check on my aorta. So there was nothing wrong with her. They just pulled her out early because she was putting too much pressure on the graft on my aorta.
Mm-hmm.
So they obviously gave me an epidural for that, because obviously you're not going to slice you down your stomach from your chest if you're wide awake. That would be pretty gross. Very painful. Be like something off the film Hostel.
But it all worked out well. She makes a nice cup of tea now.
Pardon?
I said it all worked out well. She makes a nice cup of tea now for you.
Oh, she's brilliant. She's absolutely brilliant. Yeah, she makes a fantastic cup of tea, and she looks after her mum.
She's going to be asking for a cup of tea in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I've got
her.
She brought me a cup of tea out to the fish room. Bless her. And she helps me with the fish and everything. And will get me all the frozen bloodworms and daphne and things like that. So I just tell her what I need and she brings it to me. They're very good. She's very good. She's a good little helper. That's what kids have to do, though, aren't they? They're part of your training as a child. You know, bring the slippers, bring a cup of tea, bring this, bring that, and then they can do it to their kids when they get older.
And learn them how to wash and do the dishes and operate a washing machine. That's my youth.
No,
was-
that's really good because my kids don't do that washing and ironing or anything, but I did when I was young.
Oh well, no, my parents wanted to go on a holiday only with the two of them, and I think I was 15, so I could sleep with my grandparents. But my mother taught me how to operate the washing machine because I was already working. I was working and going to school at that age, so I had dirty clothes every day. And I learned how to bake an egg and make some coffee and operate the washing machine.
That's
But
really good.
yeah, she said when you're 23, you're gonna leave the nest. So I'm gonna prepare you.
My brother was terrible. He actually paid me when my parents went on holiday. He paid me to iron his clothes.
Oh, that's good.
Hello, hello, everyone.
Hello, hello,
Who's
hello.
that? Is that Diva?
Yes, it is.
Oh, hello.
How are you guys doing today?
Okay, how you doing?
I'm tired. I'm cold. I'm cramping.
Oh, I can hear my voice.
Yeah, somebody's playing music in the background.
It's probably me echoing. Let me try calling back.
Ow.
Let me see if it's doing it still. No, it's not. It's gone. Stopped again. So what's everyone been up to today?
I did some grocery shopping with my wife, and I repaired a mobile air conditioning unit for my neighbor. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not able to hear myself now. Yeah, works.
Yeah, sometimes on my phone, Google Hangouts likes to act a fool. So.
Oh, so does mine. I think, mind you, I think it's me acting the fool most of the time.
No, it's Hangouts.
So, what is everyone's plans for Christmas?
Eating, drinking.
I'm feeling bah humbug for Christmas this year. I haven't even put my Christmas decorations up or anything, or my tree.
We're gonna go to Houston for Christmas.
Awesome. My stepson's in Houston right now.
He in school there or something?
Yeah, he's living with his aunt. He's gonna be 18 this year, and well, next in 2019. So they moved out there before the hurricane. The hurricane. They were there while the hurricane was happening, and they were like, no. The youngest ones came back, but the oldest one said, hey, I'm at school. Let me just finish out high school over here. So that's what he wanted to do. So.
Okay.
Oh, it's not me. It's not me.
It's my other computer.
Oh, okay. Now it's gone. Yeah, something is backfeeding.
I gotta mute it.
I think I'm gonna make spaghetti for dinner.
I'm gonna have pizza.
My kids had that last night. I had chicken gizzards.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get me hungry again. That's typically Biggie's stream. Make people hungry.
Right.
Let's talk about food. Yeah, right.
I'm debating if I want to turn my pilot light on. But that's
Like
gonna
on
be-
the water heater or on what?
Oh, I have a wall heater, and in the summer, because my apartment gets really hot during the summer, I turn it off.
Yeah.
But I haven't turned it on yet, and I'm debating if I want to do that myself. I mean, I've done it before, but it's just like that's a lot of work. I'm not trying to like burn off my eyebrows or whatnot.
Yeah, that could happen. Yeah. Oof.
My house that I had in Texas, everything was gas. So, like, especially during the summer, you'd have to go through and make sure you shut down all the gas and all the other little heaters and turn them off because they just exuded heat no matter what. As long as it was burning, it was hot.
Right. That's why I turn it off, because I have very bad insulation in this apartment, and in the summertime, my wall, because the sun hits it, you could fry an egg on that wall. It's so hot. So it has to be off in the summer. I'm gonna cook in here.
And my kitchen was always warm because it was kind of open to the rest of the house, but my living room was hot because that's where the water heater was.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Curtain hanging there to keep that heat in that spot.
I have so much homework to do, and I'm just like, do I want to do it? Like, I had to be an adult already and pay all the bills. I'm like, damn.
Well, been there, done that. Don't like it.
Right.
I'd rather be young again.
Right. I'm about to be damn 30. I'm not ready for this.
Adulting is so unfair.
Oh, is it? I agree with that.
But I wouldn't want to child because I don't want to live with anybody.
Yeah.
The option of not adult is not comfortable either.
Well, you know, I was one of those kids, like, I can't wait to be an adult. I can't wait to be an adult. And I'm just like, being an adult is not what it cracked up to be.
It's overrated, yeah.
Yeah, I try to tell my son, he's like, I'm a teenager. I'm like, boy, you are 6 years old. You're not a teenager. Just wait.
Enjoy it, yeah.
Enjoy your childhood. Be a kid.
Yeah. I just want to be, what would we say, 19 again, and know with the knowledge I know now. Then I can have some fun.
I agree on that.
My 12-year-old is always talking about how she wants to get a job, and then she'll get a job, and then she'll get her own place to live. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, and that will suck if you do that.
Yeah. I'm a strong supporter of college or a trade school, or, you know what I mean? Do something, you know.
I'm like, well, it makes more sense is you to keep staying with mommy who already owns a house. And you can get yourself a little extra job if you want to. And then you can your money because you don't have bills.
Right.
And go to school and save your little money and live in your free house.
Exactly.
Until you graduate. And by the time you do that, you'll have lots of money saved.
Right.
Be able to comfortably move. Like the job that you're going to get to begin with when you haven't done any school is going to be like McDonald's or something. And that's not going to pay you for a rent.
Right.
Or it might pay the rent, but then you're not going to be able to eat.
No. I was just reading an article. It says to have rent, you know, in the United States, to pay, you know, apartment rents, you need 2.5 full-time minimum wage jobs. Just to afford your fucking rent. Excuse my language. That's
what I was trying to tell her. Because if you do manage to get a check that's big enough to cover rent, you still haven't eaten, you haven't turned on the electricity, you haven't turned on the water. Like none of that is included in any of that. Like you know, if you were lucky enough to find a place that was like, you know, maybe
where's that air conditioning remote? It's hot in here.
Somebody. You're going to be naked because you can't buy clothes. You're not going to have a car because you can't put gas in it.
Exactly. Or pay the
Got
insurance.
$20 in my
No
pocket.
insurance. You'd be in trouble. It's not just stay in your free home.
I've been on for 92 minutes. I ain't got a cold. No,
You need to drink some honey and lemon water.
that ain't pine. That's Delilah.
Yeah, I think that was Thea.
Kathy, was that you, honey? I don't think she got that inhaler. She need to go get that inhaler and breathe on it. She gone. She be back. He'll get that inhaler. 5 missing calls.
Somebody needs to talk to you.
Ain't nobody special. One call from Blue Cross. Blue Cross. One call. Blue Cross again.
Hello, Fishy. Fishy is just looking at the camera.
The Super Reds never come out. They hide from that camera.
It's just like, what is this? Let me eat it.
Oh, that's her. The bloody phone cut off.
Mean old phone.
We lost people.
You know that black one looks like a catfish. It's not a catfish, but it looks like a
They
catfish.
part of it. They can.
Are they?
Yep.
The way the face was built to look like catfish.
Mm-hmm.
Like a catfish with scales.
They bottom feeders. Oh, there you go over there, Super Reds. They came out.
Hey, he took him away.
Heather can see her babies. Mark, don't show me my babies.
Okay. Find me something to put on that's not a reindeer.
Reindeer got ran over by a semi.
No, grandma got run over by a reindeer.
I know that. But you know I got to make it look stupid. It wouldn't be me, would it? Priscilla, are you still here? Yes, she is.
No! Now that song is stuck in my head.
I'm sorry.
If you get an epidural, you have to sign 500 papers.
Oh my gosh.
I've had two. One they put in and then came back and turned it back off. So I was like, so why did you do it? And the second one, they just did it wrong. They did it wrong like 3 times. And I was finally like, can you just stop poking me? Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy.
Fine, gone now. Carlo's back.
I said his boss was talking and he couldn't hear.
Oh, okay. I'm just going upstairs. She is in the bed here next to me in pain. Maybe probably need to go soak in the bathtub with some Epsom salt.
I never thought about having guinea pigs was going to be like having a cat and you end up with hair everywhere.
Mm-hmm. They shed.
They shed a lot. No matter how much you brush them, they're still shedding. But I'd still rather have the fluffy ones than the naked ones. I don't like the naked ones at all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so
get
I
my
think I'm
printer
making
out the.
a spaghetti. Spaghetti's fast. Doesn't cause much pain.
Oh God. The car still works.
Congratulations. I'm Leilani.
Absolutely.
Nice to meet you, Hungry. Where'd you come from?
I came from your
How'd you get in my house? I don't know anyone named Hungry.
because I live here. I've been living here for a couple of years.
Oh, there's my plant. Was my plant.
You invited Hungry to live in my house. You owe me rent.
Where did she come in from? I thought she was in school.
Her school is in the living room.
She take homeschool?
The oldest one does right now, yeah.
Oh.
She's in school in the living room. Come here talking about she's hungry. And she's already
You're always hungry.
I know.
That's nothing new. I thought you had something new to tell me.
That's why I told her, hi, Hungry, I'm Leilani. Told me she's been living here for a few years. Yeah, that's about right. Always Hungry has been here for a few years. I'm wearing a size 0.
Who wears size 0?
She does.
0 what?
0.
Junior 0 or adult 0?
She bought a pair of women's pants, size 0.
You said she got a daddy jean.
Her daddy ain't little like that. She got her daddy's butt.
I was waiting for you to say her butt. I just wanted to say it.
She's got her daddy's butt.
I was waiting for you to say her daddy's butt.
Daddy got a kid. I got a kid. He didn't have a kid when I met him.
Had that plant started back growing yet?
The ivory?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep, it's got a lot of new leaves sprouting out. Where's it at? There's one right here. New leaf right there. Hadn't even uncurled yet.
Mm-mm. I don't get that. Mail that to me.
These little ones don't want to live. They're struggling.
The plant's starting to grow back already. But those was cutters I cut last spring anyway. And just had it soaking in fish water.
There's another little piece growing out there. Another one right here. Actually, two of them right here. Three. Three leaves right there together.
I might have water them plants. And they made it anyway. I'm gonna have another one by the end of the summer. Cause I put it. I just cut some more pieces and put it inside there.
Right here, there, here. Three more right there. There's all kinds of new growth on there.
What are you gonna do? Have it going all around your room?
I'm gonna bring it up across the window that way
Mm-hmm.
and let it drape. You know, up one side and down the other side.
I never do it. I broke off some spiders.
Applesauce and spiders.
No, I broke off some spiders and threw it in some water.
You said applesauce and spiders. I was like, what?
I broke off some spiders. I'm gonna go ahead and grow that and make it drop down to the floor.
Bend over, let me see you shake a tail feather. Okay, what do I need to get? I need to. Rayon, go look and see if we have spaghetti noodles. Or just any kind of pasta. It don't matter. They don't have to be spaghetti noodles.
It's 3 o'clock.
You know where your kids
The girls in school.
All right, I'm gonna get stuff to make spaghetti, wash my wok out, and wash me one of the big pots out to boil noodles in.
Why is she just staring at me again? Like,
do you have yum yums? I haven't left yet, so I don't have no yum yums yet.
yum yum.
They didn't even give her a prescription for anything? That's ridiculous.
That don't make no sense.
At least giving her like, a few days.
Ibuprofen or something.
I know they're stupid. They are stupid and they won't give you a normal prescription, but a couple days or something so you could go to your later. But not let you be in a major accident and then just say, okay, go home.
Physical therapy.
Okay, I'm gonna switch over to my phone.
Hello.
Hello.
You case? You case?
You changed clothes.
Say hi. Say hi. I look for yum yums. Look for the yum yums. You got yum yums? You got yum yums? Where's the yum yums? Peekaboo!
Hello, hello. Sorry about that, you guys.
You was
Hola.
coughing up a storm.
No, I got a call and then I was like, you know what? I'll just turn on this pilot light, and I just did. So, trying to get everything situated.
Oh, it's snowing.
Oh no, I can't do the snow.
Why not?
I like snow. Snow's pretty. I'll go play in snow, but I can't live in snow. Nope. Couldn't do it.
Is that an old tree stump? Yeah.
Did not know it was already
Where's your jacket?
in the house.
She don't
Oh,
wear
girl.
no coat.
In the house.
You ever see her in a coat? It'd be a man. It's gotta be below 0.
It's snowing, girl.
Well, it was. I didn't know it was snowing when I walked out of my room. I wasn't going back.
But you got, I don't know, it's something weird. I think I got the bathroom. You don't wear no coat.
I'd wear a sweater. One day didn't
Is that the headboard?
If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
Oh, God. Turn the cable box back.
Now I gotta open all these damn windows. This shit burning off all the dust and hair and.
Would you turn on the heat?
Gonna be a bunch of fires around here. It's snowing. People don't turn on their heaters, and they have been using them. Start lighting fireplaces and stuff.
And get them cleaned out, them dummies.
And they just go in there and start turning stuff on, especially the ones with the gas heat. And those space heaters next off and stuff like that. Can't believe they end up in a fire.
What cord is this? Another high definition cord. Oh, that's the cord for the cable box. They would charge me $53 for basic cable. Oh gosh.
Cable is, I think my kids' cable is about 53, and they don't
even have basic. They have less than basic plus Disney Channel and Cartoon Network. And it's something. 54.
I got a box in my bedroom. Got everything.
I can't believe it's snowing. And it's 35 degrees. It's too warm to snow.
Oh, that's gonna melt away.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, I hook up this sound bar to this TV. Ain't nothing on right now.
It's
Just
35. It's too warm.
I don't even want to plug nothing out to it. Oh, I just knocked the soundboard over. Forget it. It'll be all right.
Watch out, Mark. There's a wolf behind you.
There's a wolf on. There's a wolf blanket behind me.
Woof woof.
By my side, face the cat. Nothing but a dog in me. The dog catcher. Nasty dog. House dog. Dog house. I was on here so much the radio, nothing but no comic dog. I cracked up.
Do what?
Baby, I know nothing but no comic dog.
I just sang it.
That is weird to me.
Did you hear the story of how
Oh, God.
Did you, Mark?
What now?
Did you hear the story of up with the song?
You know what? So much feedback. I didn't understand none of that.
How about now?
I can hear you now.
Did you hear the story of how that song got written?
No.
He was extremely high from a party that they had the night before. He woke up and realized everybody was already gone to the studio. And he busted in the door and he thought they was trying to do something without him. They was just playing some random music or something. Waiting. Busted in the door and heard this music they was playing. And he thought they were trying to do something without him. And he just walked up and grabbed the mic and started making up the words.
Oh my God.
They was looking at him like, what's happening right now? He started calling, he was calling all of them dogs. Nasty dogs. Dirty dogs.
Stinking dog.
He was mad at them, and they were looking at him like, what is this man
You're talking about?
Yeah, that's how that song came up. He was high.
He was really heated.
What was going on? He just busted in. He looked at them like, look at these dogs in here trying to take over my stuff.
Oh gosh.
Did the snow stop? It's not snowing over here at the school.
It's just blowing snow.
It was snowing at the house. It's not snowing over here. Guess we crossed the line. We left the cloud.
Where you at, Lalani?
Picking up a daughter from school.
Yeah, sitting in front of my daughter's school.
Oh snap! I wish my my service was that good when I'm out. Oh.
Yours was okay when you went to the post office?
Oh, I didn't. I wasn't live. That was a video. I recorded that.
Oh, I thought she was live.
I can't make video. My phone won't let me.
Why?
Because it's too old.
But you could go live though.
Go live. It won't even let me go live on this phone anymore now. But I can do this. I can join someone else's live.
Wow.
But I can't start my own.
That's crazy.
Like the camera won't. Like people can hear it, but the camera won't turn on.
Yeah, I need a new phone. My screen's cracked.
I got a new phone. I don't like it. I want to buy me another one.
No cracks, no scratches. It's old.
Yeah, my son broke. I had, and what really irks my soul is that I had one of those cases that, you know, that are the cover cases that both sides are covered, like you flip it like a pocketbook kind of thing. And I was listening to it in the bathroom. I had it propped up on my towel hanger, and I was in the shower taking a shower. My son comes in and he dries his hands, and the phone flips off the thing and hits right on the porcelain tub. Right down the corner. It hit it right there in the sweet spot and it cracked it. I was like, oh no.
That happened to me with the can that I had one. Me and my kids went to Texas for Christmas, and I had it sitting on little ottoman / coffee table.
Uh-huh.
And my daughter comes running by. Of course, you know, snap because it was plugged in, so that she runs into the power cord and flips and crashes down on my mom's floor, and it just tipped itself. It's a little chip in the corner, and I was like, that's going to crack the whole screen. It just slowly drew all the way down.
Yeah, it's growing. It went from a little crack to, you know, it's getting, you know, through my screen, but it's not, I mean, it's still usable, but...
Doggone it.
Priorities. I could go buy myself a new phone, or I could go buy myself some clothes.
This Samsung got to go. I don't like it.
What Samsung do you have?
I got the Samsung J7.
Oh.
I'm going to give it to one of my stepdaughters. And go get me an LG. I listened to their mother. Get a Samsung.
Well, you gotta get. I like. Oh, sorry.
You like what?
I like the Samsungs. I like the Galaxies. I have the 6 Edge S, like the Edge.
Yeah, I got a Galaxy J7. I don't like it.
I don't like Android. They don't work for me.
The Samsung don't work for me.
I really don't like Apple. That's why I don't like. I don't like Apple phones.
Apple phones are the ones that work for me. I'm an iPhone person. I've tried Androids and everyone. No.
Let me go clean that couch out.
Last one I got Microsoft phone. I was like, okay, it's Microsoft. It's supposed to be able to do everything. They didn't do anything. That phone was the worst.
I'm ready to curl up in a ball and go to sleep. Hibernate.
I did that today, trying to sleep away pain.
You in California, why you
It's cold. My bones hurt. I'm cramping. I'm in pain.
Your visitor must be there.
What's the weather right now? Let me check. My bones ache.
Yep, that's what I was trying to speak.
It's 48 degrees.
That is not cold.
And it's gonna rain. The rain's coming, so it's gonna be cold and rainy.
That ain't cold.
It's 35 here. It's gonna drop down to 28. And the snow isn't even showing on here, but I just showed y'all snow.
Yeah, it said it wasn't gonna rain on Saturday, and it rained Saturday. I'm like, this weather's apps are crap.
Yeah, it's supposed to supposedly it's supposed to snow here on Thursday.
I can't go out now.
I have a doctor's appointment in the morning. I gotta go see my oncologist.
Turn this air conditioner on high. Cherry blossom.
And I had to email my team, get them the refax over a referral, or I wouldn't be able to go. That's the kind of stuff that I think is stupid. If you have a permanent condition, you shouldn't have to keep getting referrals over and over.
Right.
Like, a blood disease is never going to go away.
Right. I've been popping vitamin C like they're candy.
Candy?
I ain't trying to get sick. I felt my throat the other day. I think it was like Thursday. I woke up and my throat was kind of scratchy, and I was like, oh no, this is not going to happen. This is not what's up.
You got some lemon juice and honey?
Yes, ma'am. And I also got my vitamin C chewables.
Yeah. Drink it.
I popped like 10 well, not 10 of those, but I popped a lot, and then I was like, oh. Hello?
Boil some water and put some lemon and some honey in there. And start
Hold on.
sipping.
Okay, it's working now.
What's working?
People trying to call me. I'm very popular, so it messes up my. It messes up my shit. I don't even know. I think I'm not popular with people. I'm just popular with the scammers, the robocalls, the people trying to trying to scam you.
And my house phone's been ringing all morning. But I have that normal robo thing on my phone.
That's what I need to get.
Plus the telemarketer blocker or whatever that AT&T provides too. So the Nomo Robo just doesn't let a lot of different calls come through, but the blocker thing, it'll ring once, and then it won't ring anymore, but it shows on the caller ID possible telemarketer.
Shit, I had one even try to use my number. I'm like, you're calling me from, like, my number's calling me, like, what the freak?
It's like, I'm calling me. I'll say, I don't want nothing.
And then the other couple weeks ago, I answered. They're like, "Is D-Law there?" It was an Indian man, and I was like, "No, you got the wrong number." And he's like, "Stupid bitch, why would you get the wrong number?" And I was like, "Wow, someone pissed in your cereal this morning."
No, when I'm calling myself, I just don't answer because I don't want that. If I answer, I'm just gonna say, "What you doing?" Me and my ex talk about phone calls that we hated to receive. When somebody calls you, but they want you to keep talking.
Oh man.
And it's like, why did you call?
See, I'm so bad. I don't even save my numbers in my phone. Like, if someone call me and I screen my calls. If I don't know the number, I don't answer.
Yeah, I don't either. But I just say people that I do know, I will save. But
oh yeah, I'm not good at saving numbers.
don't know you. I'm not gonna save it. We can't hear you, Mark. You're too far. It sounds like we're listening to you from the microphone on the computer, not the one on your head.
Every time I talk to you.
But it's real far away.
Lordy. Lordy. Turn the air conditioner on. Oh no.
That better not turn the air conditioner off. I have pipes for the heat beneath the floors. The heat of the second and fourth floor. the third and fourth floor, so my apartment is outside. Sometimes you gotta turn the air conditioner on.
All I heard was air conditioner. You know what he said, Dylan?
I don't know why you can't hear me. The mic is working. I've seen it go by the house.
It's just echoing.
The echo.
Like you're too far away, kind of echo. Like,
But it's on his head. That's what's so weird. I don't think it's going to that mic.
I know.
I don't know where. Somebody's knocking on my door. Hold on.
You can hear that knock. It's real close to the mic.
Right. That sounds like a police knock.
Hold on.
Knock my door like that, you gonna get your ass chewed out. Like,
Who that? Who wrote?
right? Who the fuck knocking my door like that?
You away from around my door. What you want? Who sent you?
Oh, and I'm the type of person that will look at you, look out my window, look at you, and if you haven't called me or told me you coming over or I agreed, you just gonna be looking stupid.
Yep, me too. I will answer the door.
See me looking at you, looking at me.
Or I'll take a real long time to decide to come to the door.
I'm glad I don't know. I have people come over, but you better call. I just don't, you know what I mean? My house is not the hangout spot. My house.
So my ex-husband is always he just asked me for our address, and I'm like, why? And he'll say, I want to come up there. But he's not wanting to tell me that he wants to come. He just wanting to pop up. I give him some other address.
Oh, that's smart. Fuck that.
Like, you don't just
Right, pop up, uninvited.
I gave him the address to my dad's house. You know, my dad died in August. So you can drive over there and park. You can't get in, but you know.
Wow.
Use that address if you want to tell something to your kid. You're not going to pop up at my house.
Right. No. Not gonna show up, drive home, and see you parked in front of my house. Hell no.
You want to come up here? Come on up here. Get to a hotel. Let us know where you are. And then you can see your kid that way.
Right. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm trying to stay up. Uh-oh. Big Easy? It ain't easy being Big Easy.
I just fixed a TV set. She want me to go down there now.
You fix a TV, accessorize.
Every day is her TV. She mess with it every day. Let me fix my TV. No. Did that work better since I'm going to turn out the camera on?
Your laptop just shut off.
I know. I went and closed it off. Y'all see, I muted it, but it was still causing problems.
Going now.
I don't know why.
You sound really far away.
Talking right into the mic. I ain't put the mic more close to my ear.
Oh, I should probably put the writer number up there so I can call my child.
Every day, my TV set fixed.
Sheila went bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Mary. We got things to do, not to run down to your house every 5 minutes. Fix a TV set.
What's she doing to break the TV set?
She picks up both remotes. She don't need only one remote, but she want to grab both remotes and be on the TV set. Come in.
Mark, can you please come and fix it?
I'm busy. I'm cleaning up my house.
I'll help you clean your house.
No.
Please come and fix it.
No, I'm going to call downstairs in a minute till you harassing me.
Oh.
I'm going to call downstairs and tell them you're harassing me.
Oh, forget it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He told you about that.
Yeah, I wish I knew how to fix it, though.
You broke it? I told you about around here asking you about your TV set every 5 minutes.
You haven't been down a long time.
Right. I ain't been down since Saturday.
You haven't been down since when?
Saturday, I was down your house fixing your TV.
Not on Saturday, you were.
Yes, I was. I got a witness. I got witness. I got 2 witnesses. I done came down your house before 2 weeks and fixed your TV.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
What should I do?
I don't know. I'm busy right now.
Okay. What should I do? Fix it?
I don't know. Call a repair person.
Pardon?
Call a repair person.
I can't. They won't be out until Monday.
So I guess you won't have a TV set until Monday. Go downstairs and tell him to come downstairs and fix it. That ain't my department. I'm a resident. I'm not a repair person.
I know you're listening. But you're going to come back to me.
Right. I'm busy right now. I can't come and fix it. You need cleaning?
Okay. I'm sorry I bothered you.
Go downstairs in the lobby and watch TV. I don't tell her. She goes to everybody's apartment. Fix my TV set. Fix my TV set. Over and over again. My TV set, a TV set, a TV set, a TV set.
What
I'll
is she
go
doing?
right down there right now. I can go right down there right now and fix that TV set. Within 15 minutes, she go right back here again, telling me to come back down there and fix my TV set again.
She putting it on the wrong channel or something?
She do it on purpose. I'm telling you, she's doing it on purpose. Been fixing it for years.
This whole thing wants some company.
You told her go buy a new TV. What's so hard about that? I don't want to spend the money. Somebody don't want to spend the money on a new TV to get a modern TV and get rid of that old TV. What can you do about it? It ain't your fault. You tell her, go buy a new TV set. I don't want to spend the money.
And she called 911.
I just went down there Monday. I was there. On Saturday I fixed it. Thursday I fixed it. I can go right down there right now, be down there in 3 seconds, we'll be back home. And I bet you before I get off the stream, she'll be back at my door to come back again to fix her TV set. She will not stop.
I would take the other remote and hide it from her so she couldn't do it.
She would get up and she would push the button on the other she would push the button to mess with it.
See, then I wouldn't fix it no more.
I ain't getting up either. You didn't see me get up and go down there.
Suffer with no TV.
There, if you do go down there and fix it, she wants you, how you turn the channel? How you turn the volume up? How you turn the volume down? She wants you to go through the whole remote. She wants you to go through the whole lesson of the TV set. It used to be the computer.
Oh Lord, she got a computer too.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to stay. Four more minutes till school is out.
4 more minutes to go.
I'm calling everybody's name behind me, but she not looking at my number. That's the kind of stupid stuff they do. They don't start in the front and read all the numbers. They walk all the way to the they can't leave here. Something.
Melissa's got suburbs. I got this long cord so I can sit on the couch.
Got a piece of guinea pig hair and a piece of my hair that time.
Oh, that's so special.
Yeah, that's not guinea pig hair. That's too long.
I think you're going to have to get a brush and start brushing now.
My hair is all braided up. Another piece of my hair. It's probably flying around the room from when I comb my hair out. Can y'all please come walk around the front of the cars and let us have our children? So she's all the way out by the street now.
Oh my God.
Walk your butt up to the front and let us go. The lady sitting next to me is looking at me like, seriously. Teacher that knows me just passed by, so when she goes back in, she'll probably grab my daughter.
So you know, you sit there and wait for them.
Because she's having to walk all the way back toward the street with the kids that she has. Because that's what they're calling instead. It don't make no sense. And the people can't go anywhere. They're just sitting there with the kids in the car, stuck behind all those people in the front.
Oh my God. That's stupid.
It's so stupid. This lady getting out. She's gonna go get the kids herself. They get mad when you do that though. But when y'all are being stupid.
I wonder how long they're gonna take to get her.
She got her kids. Look at this. This whole line next to me is all leaving. They all already have their kids. And they was just stuck behind the woman that was next to me. I know all the people behind me probably have their kids too.
And you waiting for you to get yours.
So stupid.
I'm up here getting sleepy. I wonder how many is still left in chat.
No, I can't see him.
I ain't been paying attention.
This is so ridiculous. And cars from the street are even leaving with their children.
Oh my gosh. You was there for long for everybody. Eric, Poet, Teresa.
There's my baby. I knew he was gonna go get her. Hi, baby. Thank you.
Mommy, did you get the call?
What call?
A boy, I
Come in.
was about to sit down, and he pulled the chair, and then I fell out and it
What?
No, nobody called me.
Where'd you go?
Put on your seatbelt.
Look up your dog.
Thank you for what, Mary?
Did he get in trouble?
I don't know.
No, I go Paul.
What you say?
I don't know why you're so mad at me.
I don't know why you think I'm mad at you for.
Will you come down and look at my TV, please?
No, what you call a repair person, Mary?
What?
Call a repair person.
Oh, come on, I can't afford it.
Yes, you can. You
And they
got
can't
money.
come out till Monday.
So look on the yellow pages and call somebody in yellow pages to come out and see what's
They
wrong.
won't come out till Monday. I've already done that.
Oh.
Please, Mark, you know how to do it.
Go find somebody else to harass.
Oh, come on, please.
Mary, I'm gonna call downstairs.
Oh, don't do that. I don't know what to do.
I'm gonna call down here
I
because you
will.
getting on my nerves with this TV set.
I know, but I haven't done it in a long time.
Yeah, and you ain't did it since Saturday.
No, I didn't. Well, today's Saturday.
No, today is Tuesday.
Oh, I didn't call you on Saturday. I have not.
Right. I'm not a repair. I'm not coming.
Okay. I'm sorry, I bothered you.
Right. I'm gonna tell Herbert.
Oh, yeah, me too. Herbert already know.
He told you to stop knocking on people's doors.
Okay, I'm sorry.
About your TV set, and you keep on doing it.
Okay, I won't do it anymore, I promise.
Right. Next time I'm gonna go down there and tell Herbert.
Okay.
But you back knocking on doors again.
I don't know why you're so mad with me. Come fix my TV.
Ain't nobody fixing nothing. Every 5 minutes, fix my TV set.
You hear my baby said happened in school?
No, what happened?
She was getting ready to sit in her chair and some little boy pulled her chair out and made her fall.
I know where you be at the first thing tomorrow morning.
And he hit her in the head with the chair.
And they didn't call and tell you this?
Nope.
Oh, I know where you be at the first thing in tomorrow morning. They should have called and told you this.
Uh-huh. But she said they sent him home. They know what happened when something happened like that to Rayon at school. I came up there on him. I don't play like that.
Mm.
The boy slammed Rayon's head into a desk, and they telling me they couldn't tell me what his name was. She know what his name is. I can tell you what his name is, but I can tell you better to get him out of that classroom with my child. Talking about you can't tell me who. Like she in the classroom, it's a student with her, so she know who it is. You not telling me is not keeping me from knowing.
True,
But I
but
can
she
tell
know
you,
who he is.
he bet not be there. I tell you that. If you got violent, crazy children in your classroom, you need to move them away.
You need to put
Put
him
them
on,
some.
put him on some medication.
I think he thought since the F was not there, he could do that.
I don't care what he thought. That's not an okay thought. Just because your teacher is not at school don't mean you get to be violent and attack people. That's not okay in any situation ever. It's the strongest doggone orange in the world, child.
How did that It's cute. How is it cute?
That is the world's strongest cutie. Whew.
I cracked my window.
I'm gonna roll it back up. Were you wearing pants when you went to school today?
Yeah.
I don't think I remember you wearing pants.
Oh, you at the store.
Relish boy.
You didn't get no radish. Radish. It's the best. And come right back. some garlic bread.
Got that ground beef marked down last week.
What?
They got that ground beef marked down.
Pick up the ground beef. What?
I see they got some ground beef marked down for quick sale.
They had already made patties.
Oh, okay.
They had already made patties marked down.
Okay.
Okay, I'm missing my pasta sauce somewhere. Hispanic food and soup. Pasta, here we go. Puttanesca. Puttanesca. And 5 cheese. And I need some Worcestershire. Limperons. Little girl hadn't brought her butt from the bathroom yet. It's in your pocket. Let me see. give me a buggy.
Hello. Beaver's in the house.
Get down.
Hey, Diego. Going for a Christmas party. Catch y'all all later. Oh my gosh.
Yay, what?
I finally got her to stick together.
Pasta.
Yay!
There's an empty parking spot right next to me, but there's a car behind me waiting on the one I'm in.
What's
Why?
up, Rob?
Like
How
why?
you doing today, Rob? Okay, my volume ain't here. Yeah, my volume's here.
I wonder if I need ice. I do.
Is it in the beginning of the movie when she wearing a dress?
Yeah, when she's getting dressed up to meet her husband. There's a big old TV.
Wow.
The original flat screen with the huge back. Yeah, that's a good idea. Speed around the people driving the speed limit in the school zone. You won't get noticed.
Even left.
Huh?
Good thanks for asking how are you. I'm doing all right. Just a little pain off this cold. I'm working on hoses because all the hoses don't got right. The pumps ain't working accurate. So I was putting on new hoses earlier. You came in for a quick second and she left. I didn't just left the store. I think she on her way to Sonic to get her ice.
Yep. When I first met my brother, he was living in those apartments. Literally down the street from my father, and they had never met.
Oh my gosh. That is
We
kind
never
of
knew where he
weird.
was. He was far, far away when his mama took him. We thought she had taken him far, far away. She took him away for a very short period of time, and then he was right back here in the same city, and nobody knew it. I drove up here from Texas and met him, and then got him comfortable enough to go meet my dad. That was 7 years ago.
Mm.
couple days before New Year's, the year before I moved back to Oklahoma. Because they ended up spending New Year's together.
Oh, God made the camera look worse, so trying to straighten it out. Real crooked.
What is that? Oh, it's the dentist office. There's an Oklahoma City bus.
Oklahoma City bus.
Oklahoma bus.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
because somebody that got on the bus rides a bike. So they take the bike with them. You're gonna be in trouble wanting chicken. We're having pasta.
Honeybee gonna be mad. She missed the road trip. She love road trips.
No. Can I have a bag of ice, please? That's it. Thank you. This is a little food strip closest to my house. There's a Subway over there. Sonic here, Brahms, Church's Chicken, Taco Bell, KFC.
Oh boy. Getting sleepy. One of our arrogant in the chat. He don't rub us anymore.
He was. Before I left the house, he was in there.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, I've been on here. Three hours.
That's what I was going to say, about 3 hours.
He said, I'll be back. I'm going to go get the kid.
Okay. Sorry, I had to put my money back in my wallet and take the knot out of my ice. Oh yeah, McDonald's across the street. Forgot about McDonald's. Subway, McDonald's, Brahms, Sonic, Church's, Taco Bell, and KFC. No, way further down, there's Domino's and the donut place. And there's a Mexican restaurant down there. There's a teenager in the movie.
Mm-hmm. Son gonna call us.
A smart car. I don't even know where in Oklahoma we have to charge a smart car. It must be one of those hybrids.
There's nobody in here.
Ouch.
I think I'm about to stop this and start it back later on in the Hello? Hey, what's up?
What you do? She's all relaxed. The yum yums, yum yums, yum yum. I didn't care the.
Can you take all these boxes to the recycling bin outside? Get that box over there.
I'm hurting. Alright, let me call you back later. Mm-mm. Yes. No, it's not true. Alright, man. Stay on here and hear that girl's sad songs. Maybe another sad song. Okay. You got two cameras?
No, I have a phone and a computer. Did you watch what I asked you to watch? Yes.
I'm out here sleeping.
Where's the pot? I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
You didn't tell me that you would come back with them. Every time
I said a big pot so I can cook pasta, not a little bitty saucepan. Yeah.
Lonnie, I'm falling asleep.
Okay. Good night.
Night night. There's nobody here. Bye bye.